Can somebody give me Habakkuk 2 and 3? See, prophecy is being put on the forefront. Mainly the prophecy about the Quran. All right? You got these guys saying it's a spiritual law. All right? But you going up, man. The scriptures plainly tell us it's going to be a physical thing. And now you see it is speaking. All right? From the pay with your hand, you know, with the Amazon Fresh. You know, these things are now speaking, man. It's evident. It should be clear to the eye. It should be clear to your mind.
It's Habakkuk 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Right.
But at the end, it shall speak and not lie.
Hey, it's speaking. At the end. And it's not lying. All right? The apostles and elders of Great Millstone had it right the whole time.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
It will not tarry. Now you think it's been tarry, but it's not going to tarry, man. It's not tarry. The things that the Lord said were going to come to pass is coming to pass. That's
Amos chapter 3, in verse 7, says, surely the Lord Yahweh Shemel will do nothing. But he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
He revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. It's going to be made manifest who the Lord is dealing with real soon. Read it from the top of the
Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord will do nothing. Surely the Lord Yahweh Shemel will do nothing. But he revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets. The Lord hath roared, who would not fear?
Yeah, the Lord hath roared, who would not fear? We're telling you it's going to be a famine, sedition, all hell getting ready to break loose. World War III. Go ahead.
The Lord Yahweh Shemel has spoken. Who can but prophesy?
Who can but prophesy? And that's a spirit. You got that word vision? Come.
This is the word for vision. H2377. It's a vision in a static state.
Oh, it says in an ecstatic state. You know, that joyous state, man. All right, go ahead.
Vision in night. Vision, oracle,
prophecy. So the prophecy is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. See, we declaring these things to you. We're telling you what's to come. All right, so we're going to be free of all that blood.
In Acts chapter 20, verse 26. Wherefore I take you to record this day that I am pure from the blood of all men.
Yeah, we're pure from the blood of all men. Why? Because we're telling you what the MOTB is. All right, we're not wavering. All right, that's a prophecy that you can't get wrong, man. Okay? There's more than Acts. Read from top.
Acts 20 and 26. He said, wherefore I take you to record this day that I am pure from the blood of all men.
Yeah, we're pure from the blood of all men. Go ahead.
For I have not shunned to declare unto you all the counsel of the Most High.
All the counsel of Yahweh Shai. So you have all the counsel. Guess what? You're going to know exactly what the MOTB is. It's not going to be sin. It's not going to be white women. It's not going to be an embargo. No, man. It's a physical mark. All right? You want to You understand?
Real quick, this Jeremiah 30, starting from the top, it said the word of the Lord spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. Declare ye among the nations and publish.
Yeah, publish. All right, this vision is being shown openly before everybody. All right, what it say? It shall, matter of fact, let's get that 2nd Ezra, I believe, chapter 6. Let me make sure. It's being shown before the family. Right? We're publishing by way of what? The YouTube. What was that? 16. This is 6. We showed before the family. Way 5. 2nd Ezra 5. Where do you go to get it? Yeah, man, that's what's not fact, read that again.
Okay, Jeremiah 50 and verse 2, he said, declare ye among the nations and publish
Yeah.
and set up a standard, publish and conceal not.
Publish and conceal not. Go ahead.
And he said, say Babylon is taken,
Yeah.
Bel is confounded, Merodach is broken in pieces, her idols are confounded.
Let me tell you, this place is going down. It's down bad. Idols are confounded. Go ahead.
And our images are broken in pieces.
Right. Well, images are broken in pieces. You got that,
This is 2nd Ezra 6 and 20.
It said publish, right? Go ahead.
2nd Ezra 6 and 20. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away,
Yeah. Ooh, the world that should begin to vanish away, Esau's rulership, go ahead.
shall be finished.
Yeah, it shall be finished. Hey, at the end it shall speak and not lie. Go ahead.
Then will I shew these tokens.
Ooh, then when I show these signs, go ahead.
The books shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all
Yo,
together.
you guys don't have an excuse. The books have been opened before the firmament. We know what the MOTV is, man. It's that CHIP. All right?
That's an idol. They can rob, but that's an idol, man. You know, you take that thing, you pretty much idolizing Esau.
Right.
But it says they're gonna be confounded because us, they're gonna lead to death, man.
You take that thing. Yeah, man. You take that thing, you're gonna be confounded. You're gonna be ashamed. Oh, boy, we go down. You got that? You got something else? Oh.
Because like this is 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy.
Beautiful. We have also a more sure word of prophecy.
Whereunto ye do well that ye take heed.
See, take heed. See, you do well if you take heed to understanding what the Quran is. All right? That CHIP. It's going to be implanted. It's a physical thing.
As unto a light that shineth in a dark place, until the day dawn, and the day star arise in your heart.
Yeah, until you have a shine, arise in your mind. And we're able to see in this gross darkness. That's why we're able to tell you what that prophecy is. Oh, Yahushua opened the book. What is that? Revelations 5. So the mysteries have been revealed unto his servants the prophets. That's right. No private interpretation. You know, you got these guys saying this, saying that. No, it's not up for debate. You get on it, you get lost. And the Lord will judge you for that. You got that?
Isaiah 30 and 1, he said, woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord, that take counsel.
See? That take counsel, go ahead.
But not of me. And that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
Cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, good.
That they may add sin to sin. That walk to go down into Egypt.
See, you declining your ways to take that thing from Esau, man. And you people gonna be pushed into it. All right? What does the scripture say? Keep us from the hour of temptation. The Lord's Prayer. Lead us out of temptation. Yeah, God. Yeah. So those things that you're being led into is gonna lead to your death. You walking down to Egypt forever.
Isaiah 30 and 1. Oh, it's like 30 and verse 2. He said that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my
So you
mouth.
haven't asked at the mouth of the Lord, which are the prophets. Let's prove that. Give me Hosea real quick. Hosea 12 starting now. You haven't asked at the prophet's mouth, man. It's been made clear to you. What is that? Make it plain upon tables that he may run and read it.
It's Hosea 12 and 9. I am the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, thy power from the land of Egypt will yet make thee to dwell in tabernacles, as in the days of the solemn feast. I have also spoken by the prophets.
See, I have also spoken by the prophets, go ahead.
And I have multiplied visions.
Oh, prophecies, go ahead.
And used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets.
The ministry of the prophets, so the Lord speak to his men. So you have to ask at the Lord's mouth. You're not dwelling in the counsel of your house by shall. If you did, you would be so damn big. Stubborn. You got Nate, Bishop Nate. Man, you just switched it up so many times. Outside you people can't see. That's a false prophet, man. He's not warning you of the impending danger, see. We're blowing that trumpet. You people are not hearkening.
Verse 2 again, Isaiah 30 and 2, he said that I walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked in my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh.
To strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh. See, you eventually going to have to strengthen yourself in the strength of Pharaoh, man. You want to be forced to take that thing, man, because your comfort, your convenience is going to be taken away, man. When this money crash, they got something called ATM jackpot, man. That's crazy. How you get on eBay and you can buy a key to open up a ATM? See, man. That's Esau showing you don't give a fuck about that money anymore, man. That's a child. You got a feature in an ATM because normally an ATM count out the money and cut it down and you got to grab it out. But you got a feature in the ATM that makes that shit spit out. It's a big ass fucking key. Why would you have that? What would possession to have that feature like that? You know? With that damn ATM jackpot, man. That shit crazy. 2-man crew, that's all it takes. Like you said, that's some Grand Theft Auto shit. That's fucking Esau to the teeth, man. And what is he doing? He's actually trying to goddamn crash the money, man, making it worthless. So he can introduce you to that digital currency. Those fighting books. Alright? He gonna be a slave to the beast. He's gonna be a slave to the system, man. You got it right.
It's Ezekiel 7 and verse 14.
Yep.
They have blown the trumpet even to make already, but none go to the battle.
But you're not hearkening to the counsel of your house by shall. You're not making yourself ready to the battle. And we're blowing the trumpet loud and clear. It's a distinct sound. It's not waving. It should be clear to the sight and to the mind, man. That was it up there. Oh, it's like good.
It says, for my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof.
The Lord's wrath gonna be upon all the multitude thereof. Remember, on the remnant gonna be saved. The righteous scarcely gonna be saved, man. The righteous not gonna take that thing down. Not a fact. Real quick, let's go ahead and read that prayer. Matthew 6. Like it's all like that. But that's what we ask the Lord. Lead us not into temptation. Hold Revelation, what is that? It's 3. Or is it 2? I think it's 2.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6 and verse 9. He said, after this manner, therefore, pray ye, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth.
Start that over, man.
It's Matthew 6 and verse 9. He said, after this manner, therefore, pray ye.
So we know what to pray for. How shall I laid it out clear? Go ahead.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done in earth.
Yo, present the karama to everybody, Lord. Thy will be done in earth. Without the karama, prophecy can't receive, man. Shit. What you waiting on, nigga? That's it. God damn. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, you say, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
Oh, our daily bread, man. So, by the way, this truth is going to manifest us actually even in a time of famine. Go ahead.
Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation.
And lead us not into temptation, man. Go ahead.
But deliver us from evil.
Yeah. All of those evils is that Quran. Why we know that? Because you read over in the next chapter, and that judgment, you're going to be burnt the hell up, man. You know that?
For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Yeah, forever, amen. Hey, when we get in the power under our Lord Yahushua, we are never going out of power. You understand that? Forever.
It's Revelation 3 and verse 10. because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Keep thee from the hour of temptation. Lead us not into temptation.
Which shall come upon all the world.
It's a global thing. I know y'all have seen the news of Saudi Arabia now talking about trading it other than the dollar. Man, what you think all that is for, man? That's pushing for the Quran. That digital currency. A new world order. Can you see it? We can. What it say? A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hide of himself.
It says, to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Start reading from the top.
Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
You better seeking the Lord while he may be found. Alright?
Which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Yeah, to try them that dwell upon the earth. And that time is fastly approaching. You're going to be tried. Ain't that real trouble? Yeah, to try them to dwell upon the earth, man. And you people like the elder brother, I want to say, you people going to succumb to prophecy. You're going to be facilitated or pushed forth into taking that Quran. Is that the word trouble?
It's the word for try, G 3985, to try whether a thing can be done, to attempt, endeavor, to try, make trial of, test.
See, it's going to be a test, man. You're going to test, matter of fact, continue.
For the purpose of asserting his quality, or what he thinks, or how he will behave himself.
He will behave himself. Yeah. All right. Now, I thought it was it a root word for that? But I thought it said something like try your fidelity.
That's the word for try.
What was the word you used? Try.
James 1 and 12, and it says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him.
See the crown of life that the Lord promised to them that love him. All right, you the hell fan. All right, through all the trials and tribulations, all those tests. It's crazy, man. Go back to Revelation 3. Maybe that word temptation. Yeah, get the word temptation. Hey, you're gonna be tried, man.
It's Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. This word for temptation, G 3986. An experiment,
Go ahead.
attempt, trial, proving.
Trial proving. Lord gonna prove you.
You say trial, proving the trial made of you by my bodily conditions, since conditions serve as to test the love of the Galatians toward Paul. B. The trial of man's fidelity.
That's it. The trials of man's fidelity, man. No faith in your heart by shall gonna be tried. That's it right there.
It says this G 3986 for temptation. It says B, the trial of man's fidelity, integrity, virtue,
Or it says integrity. Is your integrity going to hold up in the time of temptation, man? Are you going to hold fast in your heart by Shabbat? Or are you going to fold? Let's say Proverbs, man's, no, that's a good one, but if you faint in the day of adversity, see if you can get that. I'm going to say Proverbs 21. You faint.
it says the trial of man's fidelity, integrity, virtue, constancy.
Constancy. You got to constantly dwell on your heart by Shabbat. All right, depending on the door. You got that word? Yeah.
This is the word for constancy on Google. It says the quality of being faithful.
See?
And
You got to hold fast to your heart by Shabbat. The quality of being faithful, that's a trait of the elect, man. They're going to be faithful to your heart by Shabbat. They're not going to go down in Egypt for him.
and dependable.
Ooh, and dependable. Go ahead.
Some similar words: faithfulness, loyalty, commitment,
See?
dedication,
That's good. Go ahead.
devotion.
Ooh, that's a heavy word, devotion. That's a heavy word. You got that?
This word symbol Google for devotion, love, loyalty, or enthusiasm for a person, activity, or cause.
Oh man, we enthusiastic for your how about shower, man. What the scripture say, who can separate us from the love of your how about shower? Hey man, in the time of temptation, you know, the elect is not, the Lord willing to be part of that. They're not going to be separated from your how about shower. They're not going to take that thing down. They've been briefed on the report, man. What was it on that? Some more similar words. Devotion.
He say reliability, steadfastness, firmness.
That's that constancy, right? Steadfastness, firmness, rooted and grounded. Unmovable. Oh, you built on that rock, your house shot. So when the storm comes, and that boisterous wind is not going to knock down the house.
Perseverance.
All right. You got something?
It is Sirach chapter 2. This gets to the point of verse 3. Start at verse 3. He said, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Oh, it says, cleave unto him, depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. I told you.
And he said, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. And be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
When the Quran get implemented, we all gonna be changed to that lower state. You know, we're gonna lose houses, apartments, family numbers, cars. You know, hey, life as you know it is just gonna suddenly change, man. You see, that's you being tried in that fight. We all gotta go through that fight. Oh, like Eli Brown said, everybody gonna have that personal moment with prophecy, man. You know?
That's right. You know? And shit, it's gonna get real out here. Everybody feed your kids. You don't really have to be dependent on your high by shower shot. What is that? Isaiah 10. When you know we're gonna stay up on him that spoke you. You know, stay up on what's a stay? What's a stay? It holds you up, man. That's a real.
Gonna be bad, man. You really just gonna be doing your just you. You know, you gonna have to psych-line to get yourself through that with the precept, man. Like I said, you gotta actually believe, man. You know, if you don't believe, you ain't gonna fucking hold up, man. You ain't IUIC, you hold on to Most High Christ blessing shit. That shit not gonna hold you up, man. That shit gonna bore down. It's gonna go down, bro. And you gonna go out there.
There's going to be a lot of influx of IUIC members trying to get the truth when the chipping stations being set up. They don't run to the men and break millstones, man. You got that in Proverbs, right?
This is Proverbs 24:10. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small.
And strength is small, so you faint in the day of that adversity, your strength is small, man. And that adversity is going to be a builder, you know? You catch your head on that. The Lord keeping us stable there, man. It's going to increase, remember, evil and only evil. So that's what you got to have your mind prepared for.
See, we enter into the kingdom of the Most High. You know, shit when we get bad, man. It's gonna be tickled, man. You know, but we gotta stay down for our crime. See, you know, look out that way. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast. Read 10 first. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
Yeah, man. You stay fast in this truth, right? Go ahead.
I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth.
To try them that dwell upon the earth,
Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast.
Hold that fast which thou hast. We have that fidelity toward Yahweh Shah. Be faithful. Go ahead.
Let no man take thy crown.
Let no man take that crown. Beautiful.
Esau trying to take your crown, man. You know, you take that crown, but you're not going to get your crown.
That's right.
You know, what was that in second Esdras? The vision where he seen everybody getting their crown, but that stood so stiffly.
Right.
You know, you didn't take the crown, man. You know, if you, and like the brother said, you know, ultimately if you take that crown, man, you're going to be burnt, man, to a crisp, man.
That's it.
You know, it's like that.
Yeah, that's right. Well, on point, you're going to be burnt to a crisp. You know, everything here, what is that? Elements shall melt with fervent heat. You know? You know what I'm saying?
Matthew chapter 16 and verse 24. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me.
Yeah, you gotta bear your own cross. Alright? That's a singular walk, man. You gotta work out your own salvation with fear and truth. Because when that evil being presented in that garage, hey, your brother ain't gonna be there, man. You know? You gonna go through that. You better, man.
Verse 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it.
Yeah.
And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
Right, so you trying to keep your life here, ultimately you're gonna have to take the Quran, alright, to do that. Guess what? You're gonna lose your life, man. And just like we read earlier in Ecclesiastes 2, you're gonna be increased at your latter end if you cleave to your high by side. So anything you lose on this side don't matter. You're gonna get it all back, 100-fold.
So this Revelations 12 and 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony.
By the word of their testimony, which is what the testimony outside, the spirit of prophecy.
And they loved not their lives unto death.
Yeah, they love not their lives until the death. This place is finished, man. What would you do to gain your house shot? What would you do to gain eternal life? Esau can't present that to you. So why are you trying to go after him? And you other count, man, you have a lot of blood on your hands. You're casting a stumbling block before your brother. And it's plain. It's not a spiritual one. Alright? It's a physical thing.
And it's John 14, verse 27. He said, peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. Not as the world give it, give I.
Read that again, man.
Yeah, this is John 14, 27. He said, peace I leave with you.
Yeah.
My peace I give unto you. Not as the world give it,
Not as the world give it, go ahead.
give I unto you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let it be afraid.
Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let it be afraid. We at peace, man. We know all these things are set to come to pass, but hey, that's the bitterness of the scripture. It's some brothers going to end up being Revelations 20 and 4. Alright, being beheaded, for the testimony outside for not taking that camaraderie. All right? We understand that. But shit, it's better than fucking this shit. People out of order, women out of order. You gotta deal with the alphabet crew, extra job and shit, man. This shit is fucking terrible. But we understand why fervent heat gotta be placed on this place.
But it's John 16 and 33. Yeah, 16 and 33. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace.
Yep.
In the world ye shall have tribulations.
Right.
Be of good cheer.
Yep.
I have overcome the world.
Yeah, the Lord has overcome the world. That's why we look into your house shot, the author and finish of our faith. We can run this race, man, and win. That's what it's about. Finishing. Enduring. Winning the race.
Revelation 13. Okay, in verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
If any man have an ear, let him hear. That word hear. Right? If any man can. Now, you would think everybody got ears, right? So what is our Lord Yahweh say?
But here, 191, the second one in B, it say to understand.
To understand. So can you comprehend? You have a middle faculty to understand what the Quran means? Go ahead.
Perceive the sense of what it says.
Perceive the sense of what it says. You people don't have the sign. Go ahead.
Jumping down the third one, E, to comprehend.
Woo, to comprehend.
To understand.
To understand. So if any man have an ear, let him hear. Can you understand what the Quran means? What's up that?
Revelation 13, and verse 16. And he calls them all, both small and great.
Both small and great. So you got guys saying small countries, little countries, small girl. That shit's stupid. They get that word small. Yeah, calls them all. Crazy, man. See this shit?
Yep, this word for small, G3398. It say small, little. It say hints of stature. It say of age.
Of age.
Less by birth, younger.
Yeah, younger. So younger children is gonna get this thing that planet in you, man. Not countries, nations, small nations. Man, that shit's so crazy. Yeah.
This word for great, G3173. It says D. It says stature and age.
Yeah, in age, they're older.
Yeah.
Right? Go ahead.
Great, old.
See? Old people, man. What in the hell you guys talking about? What was it on that?
Another, they say of age, the elder.
The elder. It's talking about people, not nation. And that's going to be proven in verse 17. It ain't where it's called. So you guys don't even go in the word. That's why you don't have understanding.
This is the word for causal. G4160. To make. With the names of things made to produce, construct, form, fashion.
Form, fashion. So you're going to be forced to conform to the fashion of Esau, man. He's going to make you take that. Man. He's going to present it to you. You know, and a lot of churches going to have to run to go get it because that's going to be your only outlet. But the ones who don't take it, he's going to restrain you. Go ahead.
One of the definitions say to make, i.e. constitute.
See, constitute. There's an actual law. He's going to make your ass take that thing, man. He's going to write it in the, hey, it's already in legislation. Go ahead.
To declare.
To declare. I'm going to make a punishment. If you don't take this thing, you'll be put to death.
If I may say, like the brother was going into that Cali, even with the Jews, they wouldn't even let you in certain restaurants if you ain't had the Jews. You couldn't go to certain places. How much more with the child?
That's how it is with that Amazon Fresh, man. If you haven't downloaded your QR code, uploaded your information, your palm, you can't even go inside the store, man. But all that is leading to the Quran. See, things are already in place. Who do you think those taps are for? You think that's just for nothing? You tapping your phone, you tapping your card. Because you're gonna be tapping your goddamn hand. People are retarded. Slow business. What is that? My people are silent.
Revelation 13 and verse 16. And he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond.
People in the prison, right? People free. Now I did a lesson on Quran years ago, man. Where it was this NYC doctor, NYC, what do they call it? Teacher, substitute teacher. No, just like in the college. I'm trying to think of the word. Professor. Why? An NYC professor. And he was going into the information regarding, Lord willing to find that article. He was going into the information regarding the Quran. And he was presenting the good things about it. Like, yeah, we can put it in the prisoners, all right, and give them an early release date. We can track them anywhere they go.
If I may say, I was thinking about why you saying the Lord gave you a dream like that. I got took to a concentration camp. I'm like, fuck. And it's a nigga that I know from the streets. And he walked by, I said, oh shit. I said, what you about to do? He said he pulled his shirt up and he had a red dot in his chest. He said, I'm gonna go home. Red shit. I said, damn.
That's scary. Yeah, that's how guys gonna be able to get out, man. And you know they gonna take it. It said, rich or fun, free or bond. You shit. You in that motherfucker, you got a chance to get out. You got life. But they gonna let you out because they put the Quran in you, man. And in that same article, the dude was talking about the information that can be stored in, you know. And we already know it's being used already for buying and selling, you know. What the hell you guys talking about, man?
One of the articles I put in the group chat from the Cali brothers, they put he was the first dude, I think in like 2006. He was in the military, he was in a car wreck. When they took him to the hospital, they discovered that he had you know what I mean?
See that?
Yeah, he had a rice in his arm. And they scanned him and they figured out who he was and you know all that, got his vitals, checked his blood sugar, all that.
All that from that thing, man. And what the hell you guys talking about? You don't even go into that aspect. All your information is laid out on there. You know? Your financial, you know? Yeah, your track, your health, gonna be eventually be your passport. Your passport, bro's gonna have to get that thing right.
Technology with Neuralink, right? Brain seal implant. Spot on. They say they have to take it, you know, on their right hand on their forehead. But Neuralink got it. Ain't no way around it, man.
They gonna go into the miracles, to the great miracles they receive a lot. It's another one. You can go into the Neuralink. It's something called I think psionics. It's a whole little prosthetic arm from like your forearm down. The dude had he can grab with it. He lifted weight, all type of shit with it, man.
But off a chip is implanted in your brain though. See? That's what things are headed. It's going digital. Everything is going digital. But you guys can't even see that. You'll hear say, well, eventually it's going to be a physical mark. No, man, that's what it is.
This Iraq, that's what's 39 and 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy.
Yeah, see, as his ways are plain into the holy. You see, this thing is so plain to us, man. It's so clear to us. As his ways are plain into the holy, go ahead.
so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
So the Lord said, you can't get with the Quran, man. You wicked. You ultimately gonna take that thing and be destroyed. See? It's stumbling blocks to you, man. You just can't get it. It's gonna cost you your life. Yeah, man. That's all, man. That shit crazy. It's simple as hell.
The boys in WFI, they come on that scene.
All of them are there.
And then see like, man, they all up on the comments, they posting, talking, yeah, GMS, man, them niggas old, man.
They just a bunch of kids, though, really. Them niggas in WFI, real talk, they just a camp of fucking kids, man. That's why all them niggas sounding like shit. Y'all just a bunch of good-ass kids, man.
Yeah, novices lifting up in the crowd.
Yeah. You see them niggas social media, they be officer at the church camp bucket. This ain't even what that's about, man.
Yeah, man.
You trying to bring in numbers and shit. This ain't even what that's about.
The Lord dealing with a small. Yeah, that's right. The Lord dealing with the Lord dealing with a small number, man. That's how the Lord always did. All right, with Jephthah, all right, Gideon.
Yeah.
You know. That was heavy, man. But the Lord said, nah, it's gonna be too many. You gonna think you won it on your own. The Lord put that thing down to 300. Come on, man. And the Lord won the battle. Who you think gonna fight the battle for us now, man? And how about Shabbat? He's gonna keep us, Lord, with it from the hour of temptation. Which is gonna come upon all the world to try them. So your fidelity, your faith, who you've been faithful to, gonna hey man, these people been dependent on Pharaoh, on Esau, the so-called white man. And that shit gonna cost you your life. That's the relief you're gonna look for. So anytime when he present that thing to you, you're gonna have to take that thing down. And that's when we gonna rest lies in. You got it, man.
Yeah, this 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 14. He said, but the natural man receiving not the things of the Spirit of the Most High,
See, we go ahead.
for they are foolishness unto him.
Yeah, see, that's why you guys with those crazy ass comments and shit. I'm trying to equate, what was that, Ecclesiastes 21? Trying to equate that to buying and selling and seeing, man, you niggas is gone.
Yeah, he said, neither can he know them,
Yeah, see, neither can he know them, boy.
because they are spiritually discerned.
Because they are spiritually discerned. You guys don't have the spirit of God by Shabbat. You don't have the spirit of the Lord. You can't see a father. If you did, you wouldn't be saying it's sin. You wouldn't be saying it's white women, it's embargo. You wouldn't be saying these stupid ass things, man.
Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond,
Free and bond, go ahead.
to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
A mark in their right hand or in their forehead. You get the word mark.
This the word mark, G5480,
G5480.
Quran.
Quran. Now, the beautiful thing about this word is only found one other time in the scripture. Like Elder Pastor Hart went into that Acts 17 and 29. You got it?
It's Acts 17 and 29. For as much then as we are the offspring of the Heavenly Father, we ought not to think that the Godhead is like unto gold or silver or stone.
It's not an idol. It's not nothing that people set up. No, it's not, man.
Graven.
See, graven, that word Quran is graven, and you know it's a physical thing, man. It's not nothing spiritual. It's a physical thing. Like the children, you know? Yeah,
Graven by art and man's device.
graven by art and man's device. Esau was trying to impregnate the elect, man. He's trying to penetrate the elect with his thing. Fucking it up. It's see, the elect is not going to succumb to this nigga, man. The elect going to hold fast to they husband. That was shot.
That's it.
You got it, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, let's go back to the video. All right, Revelation. Yeah, man.
It's a word for Caragma, G5480, a stamp and imprinted mark
Imprinted mark, go ahead.
of the mark stamped on the forehead of the right hand as the badge of the followers of the anti-Hamashiach.
Yeah, it's mixing anti-Mashiach, man. But if you ultimately against Yahushua coming back and ruling, you are anti-Mashiach, or anti-anointed, or anti-Christ. Right?
The mark branded upon the horses, being carved, sculpture,
Yep.
graven work.
Graven work, man. Now let's get that root word there. Then you know it's a physical thing.
The root word for Caragma is Karox,
Rocks. Go ahead.
G5482.
Yep.
And it says a pale
A pail
or stake,
or stake.
a palisade.
Palisade. Yeah. So it's that instrument that they use to stick people. All right?
I feel like I'm Dracula, how they had a piece of wood and sticking.
Yep, a stake. Now you never give them more credence to something physical, man. That's, yeah. See, that's spirit real good.
This is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead,
Yeah.
nor print any marks upon you.
Yep.
I am the Lord Yahweh Shem
You
Yahushua.
can't make any cutting, man. You can't. No. That's against the law. Why you guys don't even bring that up? You don't even present that. Yeah. Freezing. Where the prisoners at, brother?
Get you to take on it's just sin. But like the nigga find out shit. Sin.
Listen, these dumbass niggas, man. If you take it, you can't repent from it. If you take it, you can't repent from it. You're gonna die grievous death, man. You're gonna be hit with many stripes. Because you know the will of the Lord and you ain't do what you're supposed to do. Deadly serious. You got something?
Like you said, you can't repent once you take it. That's like a virgin.
Yeah.
Once she be popped, she can't, you know,
No, you can't go back to being a virgin. Hey, listen. Y'all saying that? Bitch, you ain't know, man. Get the fuck out of here. You can slept with Esau, fuck ass.
Yeah, Chef, you can find every fellowship in the crowd.
Yeah, that's it.
Crying out, keep going down.
Yeah. You ain't saying about that Deuteronomy 22. Yeah, law spiritual. You ain't crying out. You ain't saying, get this nigga along. You know, you laying down with that nigga. Yeah, you go. Right.
You put your hood on.
Yeah, man.
Take
Where
your
you going?
fringes.
You the switch vehicles and shit, so nobody know. Fuck out of here, man. Yeah, you gonna cheat us. Boy, you got a camera on your ass. You gonna die.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 1. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land.
See, this sword, which comes in many forms, this is one of the forms, the Lord's bringing this. This is the Lord's MOTB.
If the people of the land take a name of their post,
Yeah, you guys are touching Jerry Hunter, you know, Nate, Bishop Nate, all that shit.
Priest of all.
You know, bitch, I'm saying that so long. Right.
So deep.
Yeah, man. These guys are not warning you. So you done made them your watchmen. Yeah, heavy.
And set him for their watchman.
Yep.
If when he see the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people.
The men of Great Millstone have seen the sword, start with our apostles and elders on down, have seen the sword and we're warning the people. You guys are not warning the people.
Then whosoever heard the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword
If
come
the sword comes,
and take him away,
then take them away.
his blood shall be upon his own
See,
head.
the warning has went out. Yeah. So you take this, you gonna get this.
It's like witness. Like witness.
Buy one, get one free. You buy it to the garage and you don't get the milk for free.
All low prices.
Low price. For the free.
Because he heard the sound of the trumpet and took that warning.
Yeah, he took that warning, bro.
His blood shall be upon him.
Yeah, his blood should be upon him, bro.
But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul.
He that take a warning shall deliver his soul, man. You taking heed. Yeah.
God, but if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not
And
warned,
the people be not warned, go ahead.
if the sword comes and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity.
Yeah.
But his blood will I require at the watchman's
But
hand.
his blood will he require the watchman name. Why? Because the watchman ain't warned him of the impending day. Of the things set to come, man. So that blood is going to be upon that watchman. Well, the blood will be upon you too, because you made him your watchman.
This is Ezekiel 14 and 9. And if the prophet be deceived, when he hath spoken a thing, I the Lord have deceived that prophet.
That's so scary. The Lord has deceived you guys in the saying it's a spiritual mark. You call them stumbling blocks to 2/3 of Israel, man. That's the Lord orchestrating them. You got it, right?
And I will stretch out my hand upon him, and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel.
See, it will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel, man.
And they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity,
Yeah.
and the punishment of the prophet shall be even as the punishment of him that seeketh unto him.
See, you're going to see the same judgment, man. Eventually, these guys are going to run and take the Quran, and you're going to run and take it too because they ain't going to warn you. Or you can take it out. I heard, what's the guy with Priest of Bach? What? Yeah, man. Yeah, he said you can take it out. But the scripture say if you receive, we're going to get to that. It's John 3:16. See, man, you guys just need to hearken, man. The counsel is here. Don't do it too late, because it is a certain thing. It's too late, man.
And it's Isaiah 56 and 10. He said his watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant.
Yeah, they are all ignorant, man.
They are all dumb dogs.
They're all dumb dogs, meaning they're mute, man. They're not presenting you the prophecy of the Quran correctly. Telling you it's sin. Man, it makes no sense. Taking it is a sin that you can't repent from. But the actual thing is not a sin. It's not sin. Taking it is. Go ahead, man.
Yep. He said they are all dumb dogs.
Yep.
They cannot bark.
They cannot bark. So what a dog do is an alarm, man. You know, somebody come up to your yard, you get that first, yeah. And you're like, oh, what the hell going on out there? And you guys are not even barking, man. You're not seeing out that alarm. You're not making people ready to the battle.
Like you say, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber.
Loving the slumber. You guys are asleep.
He said, yeah, they are greedy dogs. which can never have
That's
enough.
why they try to add so many people to their congregation. They're greedy dogs. See, the Lord ain't dealing with the multitude. He's dealing with the elect, man. That few remnant.
He said they are shepherds that cannot understand.
Woo, see that? Just a hireling. You're a shepherd that can't understand. Yeah.
They all look to their own way.
Yep.
Everyone for his gain.
See, everyone for his gain. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man, when this pandemic was presented, that guy Johnny Hunter, said, take that thing so we can get back to going to the beach. For your own gain, man. Or you can have an elaborate Passover. But you guys, I made this man your watchman. He's gonna lead you to death. What is that? Let the blind lead the blind? Somebody get that.
Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep from my pasture.
Ooh, woe means death and destruction, man. Woe to you. Do what? Go ahead.
It's like it. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep from my pasture, saith the Lord. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doings, saith the Lord.
See, the Lord say he's going to visit upon you the evil of your doings, man. For you scattering the sheep, for you giving them a false doctrine. For you tell them this white woman is sin, is in the Bible, it's John 3:16. Lord gonna hold hell on you, man.
And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all the countries whither I have driven them, and will bring them again to their folds, and they shall be fruitful and increase.
Right, the remnant is not going to take that thing down. They're not going to take the corrupt. They're not going to take the digital off. All right? They're going to hold to the fidelity of your how by yourself. Somebody hold Exodus 2. You got it? Yeah. Oh, you know? Oh, yeah.
This is Matthew 15:14. Let them alone.
Yeah.
They be blind leaders of the blind.
They be blind leaders of the blind. See, they can't see a fall. They don't have the vision. You also don't have the testimony of how to shot. Go ahead.
And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch.
So the ones who seek to you, you gonna fall in the ditch with them. You got the Exodus kind of great. Then you start about 6. Yeah.
This is Exodus 21:4. If his master have given him a wife,
Matter of fact, start at 2.
this is Exodus 21:2. If thou buy a Hebrew servant,
Woo, see that? If thou buy a Hebrew servant, hey, we Hebrews, man. We Hebrew Israelites, they Hebrew Edomites. See? There's blood on your doorpost. Oh, that's at the why. That's bad. That's at the why. There's blood on your doorpost, on your mind, man. That's a spiritual mark, guys.
yeah, that's it.
That's hell, God. That's right. No, that's good. That's in the spirit of what's being marked out.
Exodus 21:2. If thou buy a Hebrew servant,
Yep.
6 years he shall serve.
Oh, the elders and apostles, what the apostles often go into this. We are under contracts, man. They've already bought your ass. Right? Those birth certificates, Social Security. Yeah. So you've already been bought. Go ahead.
And in the 7th he shall go out free for nothing.
Oh, that's why we have to be redeemed by Yahweh Shai, man. He's going to redeem us without money. What's that, Deuteronomy 28:68? You know? Yes or no? I want to say Isaiah 52. What want to say? Well, try Isaiah 53 real quick. Let's get there. You shall be redeemed without money. I want to say it's 53 or 52. Yeah, 52 and 3.
Yeah, Isaiah 52 and verse 3. And he said, for thus said the Lord, ye have sold yourselves for naught,
You have sold yourselves for naught, go ahead.
and ye shall be redeemed without money.
See, they should be redeemed without money. See? So your house shall be redeemed. Alright? His blood has already covered us. Okay? And it's going to be manifested in the elect on this side. All Israel is going to eventually come back through the loins of the elect. You got it, right?
It says, again, Exodus 21 and 2, if thou buy an Hebrew servant, 6 years he shall serve.
6 years you shall serve.
And in the 7th he shall go out free for nothing. If he came in by
You
himself,
see how unrighteous Esau bitch ass is after the 7 years, supposed to go out free without nothing. We supposed to be, like you said, we supposed to be off that shit, man. Fuck, man. Esau a little bitch. Yeah, that's right. Still holding those captives. Y'all want to Lord will destroy y'all. You will touch the apple of his eye.
verse 3, if he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself.
Go ahead.
If he were married, then his wife shall go out with him.
Yeah, he was married, then his wife should go out with him.
If his master have given him a wife, and she have borne him sons or daughters,
Hey, listen. In this society, Esau is giving you your wife, man. For real. Her mind is really set on the world. Her mind ain't on your house, man. So she part of this world. And what the Lord said, Lord, not the world, either things of the world. See, those things are going to manifest in the times we're headed to. You don't be looking at you. You ain't gonna go get that thing so we can get something to eat. That pressure, man. That pressure. Elder Bizarre was going on there this morning. That pressure, man. Boy, the Lord, man. You're gonna get fucking crazy out here. Your fidelity to your house by shot gonna really be tested. You got it now.
verse 4, if his master have given him a wife, and she have borne him sons or daughters, the wife and her children shall be her master, and he shall go out by himself.
He shall go out by himself. Go ahead.
And if his servant shall plainly say, I love my
So
master,
they said, I plainly say. So you're gonna actually go and get in those fucking shipping lines, man. Yeah. Like you trying to get some goddamn Jordans or something. Like for real. They gonna be there before that bitch over. Are they trying to get some Jordans? Man, I can't wait till I get there. I can get access to my $20 I had.
Right wall.
Go ahead now. That's the crazy thing. The scenarios being presented are being facilitated by Esau, right? Where there's no eggs, no food. Now it's not going to be where it's not going to be any food. No, they're going to control it. They're going to have to where you can't get to it unless you play ball with them. Unless you say, I plainly love my master.
verse 5 again, Exodus 21 and 5, and if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master,
Shipping line. It's gonna happen. Go ahead, man.
my wife, and my children.
You love the fucking world. My wife and my church. See, if you understand anything, you want to get those things back. You'll be increased at that last end, like Job, man. Job was able to see his third and fourth generation, right? So his kids came back, he seen them again. Yeah, so fine. See, ain't nothing here worth saving, man. This shit is done. You got something? You got it.
It's Matthew 10 and 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me
What does that represent in the world? Go ahead.
is not worthy of me.
See that? Go ahead.
And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
You ain't worthy of y'all shot. What would you give up or lose to win y'all shot? said, man. Love knocks your life to the death, man. Yeah. Right. That's right. Oh, that's what Thomas said. Thomas said, let go of the Lord and die. Man, that was cold, man. Yeah, man. The Lord will, the Lord keep that spirit on us, man. Let go of the Lord and die, man. Fuck this place.
Exodus 21 and 5 again. And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will not go out free. Then his master shall bring him into the judges. He shall also bring him to the door or to the doorpost. And his master shall bore his ear through with an awl.
Hey, you bore your ear through with an awl, man. That's a physical thing, man. That state, that palisade. We go into that word. You know? That thing that corrupts.
His master shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever.
Ooh, and he shall serve him forever. That's your badge of servitude to Esau, man. That's you covered with a cover, but not your house. Y'all by something. That when you guys mess up there, you don't know the word, man.
It's the word for corrupts, G5482, a pale or a state,
Yeah.
a palisade.
Palisade. Exactly. Yeah.
Palisade, slide.
They gonna try and stick you with that digital art, man. You guys gonna succumb. Go ahead. Let's get the
Root word for corrupts is G1125, grapho.
Grapho, go ahead.
Get straight to the point. The second, you go down to D, we say to write to one by writing.
To write to one by writing, go ahead.
To give information.
So your information is gonna be on that thing. Yeah, man.
Directions.
Who you at? Everywhere. See, Esau trying to be like the Most High, man. And that's his way to do it. See, the Lord gonna snap all that shit down. What it say? Lord said, look at him and laugh, seeing his day is coming. But Esau retarded, man. And you 2/3, you just as retarded as he is. Dumb as hell, man. Lord got you in the trick bag. Hey, what we said before? It's rigged. The Lord got it rigged. You know? It's already set. You got something? Yeah.
It's the word all. King James Bible Dictionary.
I heard Pastor House say that too. The game is rigged, man. It's rigged. Yeah,
All, an instrument only referred to in connection with the custom of boring the ear of a slave.
see? You're going to be perpetual slaves if you take that thing down.
It says, in token of his voluntary perpetual service when he might be free.
See? Woo! It said when he might be free. You got an opportunity to be free. You should choose an Esau. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. Choose you this day, life or death, man. You choose an Esau. He is as death and cannot be satisfied. You choosing death, man.
Another one, this is Webster's 1828 dictionary. All, an iron instrument for piercing small holes. All, in Webster's 1828 dictionary, an iron instrument.
Iron instrument. Oh man, come on, man.
For piercing small holes.
Ooh, it said for piercing small holes. They that digital off. That's going by Elder Pastor Hall. That's beautiful, man. Come on, man. Pierces. And you got these dumb-ass guys talking about you gotta have surgery. No, you ain't gotta have surgery, man. That's a quick thing, man. They stick you and they put a damn Band-Aid on. Yeah, man.
They say,
You're good to go.
like I said, you ain't no surgery. They said you can get a nigga to do
tattoos.
earrings and tattoos. And shit to do.
But that's going back to the law. We're putting the mark on you, man. See, you guys are talking. You don't have a grain of rice in your hand. No, he said that's what you said, all right?
End time headlines. It says human It says human microchip implants have now taken center stage.
Have now taken center stage. Come on, man. Yeah, that's it. It's so clear. You can't even see it though. And it's been a wave of videos regarding it. But these guys are still bucking up, making rebuttal videos, coming on comic board, trash. Lord gonna destroy you, man. That's it. What that mean, man?
It says human microchip implants have now taken center stage.
Have now taken center stage, so it's on the forefront. Matter of fact, you get that phrase center stage. It's now taking center stage. Man. So this is the Most High movie. He's orchestrating all of this. You guys gonna learn real soon who the Lord of hosts is. You got that first? Yeah, man. That Apostle Ramla actually went into that phrase, man. That's a heavy phrase. Center stage. Everything is now being pushed to the forefront, as the brother said, man.
This Google definition for center stage, it says the most prominent position.
Woo, the most prominent position. So now we present to you the Quran. It's the most prominent position, go ahead.
It says at or toward the middle of the stage.
Hey man, this stage is being played out on the planet Earth, man. Go ahead.
They say in or toward the most prominent position.
Yeah, I thought it said something like theoretical. Something like that. We were looking up the other day. But this is the Most High movie, man. So it's on a prominent forefront now. And you guys are losing.
This is from dictionary.cambridge. It's a situation in which someone or something receives a lot of attention.
Oh, someone or something receives a lot of attention. So that Quran is now receiving a lot of attention, man. Isn't it hard? Yeah, man. So it's being put on the forefront now. You're going to be part of the Internet of Things. You're going to be part of the system, the beast system. Lord will destroy you. You're going to be part of the blockchain. Yeah, I thought it was something like theoretical in that definition or something like that. I'm not sure.
Going back on that article, it's endtimeheadlines.org. It says human microchip implants have now taken center stage.
Have now taken center stage. You can't make this up. Go ahead.
The novelty of replacing one's quote-unquote home key with the microchip.
Home key, so you unlock your door. That's already there. We seen videos of it. They come up, hit it, you know, or unlock their car doors, crank up their car. We seen that. Go ahead.
But the microchip implant is gaining worldwide interest.
Worldwide interest. Come on, man. Lord, this guy came out with these rebuttal there and he slapped in the face like, get your ass out there. These mouths must be stopped.
But there's another more compelling story under the surface. Why is this technology integrated circuit the size of a grain of rice, reviled by some and celebrated by self-proclaimed human cyborgs.
Ooh, self-proclaimed human cyborg. What's that good name? What they call it? Chip girl. Chip girl. Dumbass. She a fucking cyborg. She proclaim herself as a cyborg. Now the brother got the real quick center stage.
This is in center stage in Merriam-Webster. It says the center part of a theatrical stage.
The center part of a theatrical stage. So these things are being played out on the planet Earth, man. And it's down to the forefront. Theatrical, yeah. And Theos. Yeah, we're watching the Most High movie.
The climax of the movie.
That's it, yeah, you got the music playing, you know. Everything is coming to an uproar. The Lord said, chicken station.
Oh, man.
You fuck on losing. You got that.
2, it says a central or highly prominent position.
Yeah, a central, highly prominent position. So the Quran is taken center stage. It's being presented before your eyes. You got more these simple words.
Similar words. It says limelight.
Woo! Come on. That's heavy. The Quran is in the limelight.
Spotlight.
Spotlight. See, the light is shining on what it is, man. You guys cannot deny it. The Lord is making it clear. As the brother read, as his ways are playing into the holy, so are they stumbling blocks into the wicked.
Top billing.
Ooh, top billing. That's cold. It's in the forefront. You can't escape it.
It says RFID chips are passive transponders, which means the digital reader must be positioned a few inches away from the user's microchip hand to communicate.
You be tapping that thing, man. For it to communicate, for you to buy and sell. Go ahead.
In contrast, near-field communication NFC chips.
Now I know NFC chips are over the pump, you know, in Europe and stuff. That's what they use. But they use RFID over here.
Use electromagnetic radio fields to wirelessly communicate to digital readers.
See, oh man, digital readers, everything's going digital. You got that.
In close proximity, much like smartphones and contactless credit cards.
See? Smartphones and contactless credit cards, they've been conditioning you to tap. You don't even know. Oh, all they got to do is tap a hand out. Shit. You simple ass people gonna take that shit too. You gonna die grievous death. Oh, the scripture said it's gonna give you a grievous soul. You got that. That was it on that? Yeah, let's go back that way. That was it on that. Let's read the precept again. Go to 17.
It's Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell.
Ain't no damnation. It says no man or woman may buy or sell,
save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Going into the UPC code. Alright?
Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding
Go ahead.
count the number of the beast.
Yeah, he will have understanding. You guys ultimately don't have understanding. And if you take that thing down, you're gonna get destroyed. You got that what is that oh, you got it.
It says, for it is the number of a man.
Yep.
And
Esau, he was so-called white man. Go ahead.
and his number is 603 score and 6.
603 score and 6. That's wow.
This is the word for 603 306, 6, G 5516, chi side stigma. When you go down to the Strong's definition, it takes you to G 4742, and it says stigma, a mark pricked in,
Go ahead.
or branded upon the body.
That's a physical thing. Go ahead.
To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master,
Slaves or soldiers, right? Bore the what?
or the name or the stamp of their master or commander branded,
Oh, that's bad. That's this. Get that off. You gonna claim to say I love my master? You got
branded or pricked,
it. Yep.
cut
Oh.
into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belong to.
Go ahead.
And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their gods.
With the token of that guy, so you gonna make Esau your guy. What is that? Somebody get that real quick. 2 Corinthians 4. You gonna make Esau your guy.
I got the simple Google definition for stigma. It says a mark of disgrace associated with a particular circumstance, quality, or person.
Dang, it says a mark of disgrace associated with a particular what?
Circumstance,
Circumstance.
quality, or person.
Yeah, that circumstance, you're gonna have to take that picture off. Go ahead.
Or some similar words, shame,
Woo, woo, it's gonna be your shame. That perplexes. That's right. Oh, yeah. That's it. Go ahead.
disgrace, dishonor, stain.
Stain. Oh, you have a stain on your garment. Bind them hands and feet. Get this thing out of here. Yeah. But you took that around. Oh, real quick. You got that? Oh, you know that?
2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid,
But if our gospel be hid, go ahead.
it is hid to them that are lost,
Yep.
in whom the God of this world
Esau, even the so-called white man, the God of this world. You got it.
hath blinded the minds of them which believe not.
See, that's why you ultimately blinded. Because you don't believe, man. And Esau has your mind where you don't think it's the RFID CHIP. Again, that's going to cost you your life.
Lest the light of the glorious gospel of the Mashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto
To
them.
shine unto them. So the Lord having revealed these things to you, man. You can't see, but the spotlight is squarely on the wall. And you still can't see. Right? You got something?
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6, starting at verse 18. Flee fornication.
Yeah.
Every sin that a man doeth is without the body. But he that committeth fornication sinneth against his own body.
You will commit spiritual fornication, man, by taking that thing from Esau. Right? Go ahead.
What? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit,
Yeah, go ahead.
which is in you,
Yeah, so you can't be defiled by Esau here, man. You defiled, guess what? Matter of fact, continue.
which ye have of the Most High, and ye are not your own.
And you are not your own, man. You think the Lord gonna deal with you when you succumb to Esau's thing? Go ahead, man.
For you were bought with a price. Therefore glorify the Most High in your body and in your spirit,
And in your spirit.
which are the Most High.
Shout out the Most High, man. And you ultimately do that spiritual fornication, all right, being penetrated by Esau, man. The Lord gonna do you away, man. He gonna do away with you. You're gonna be destroyed.
It's the simple Google definition. Yeah, that was it. Oh well, no. It's the Strong's for stigma, G4742. It says a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. When you go down to the Strong's definitions, to stick, prick, it's a mark incised or punch.
And scenes or punch. So physical, punch that thing in you. Give you a band-aid and say, have a great day.
It says, for recognition of ownership.
Ooh, for recognition of ownership. Who do you belong to? Do you belong to Yahweh Shah? Do you belong to Esau? You got it, right? That's it. Now let's get the judge. We're going to Revelation 14 and 9. Yeah? You got something? Oh, you got the judge?
The book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 9, and it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Jehovah, which is poured out without mixture.
It's poured out without mixture. You buy one, you get one free. You buy into Esau's system, the beast system, his way, that's what you want to get the Muslims for free.
And to the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
You're going to be burnt the hell up, man. All right? By way of thermonuclear fire. Give me Zechariah 14. You got something.
It is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 12. And verse 10. He said, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Yeah, with a great noise. So after the Quran is being presented, matter of fact, real quick, somebody give me Matthew 29. All right? Who up there?
22 and 29. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, ye do err.
24.
It's Matthew 24 and verse 29. It says, immediately after the tribulation of those days.
Immediately after the tribulation of those days, when the Quran is presented to you, all hell is breaking loose. Immediately after the tribulation of those days, man.
Shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light,
I see them loose. Go ahead.
and the stars shall fall from heaven,
I see them loose. Go ahead.
and the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
See? Go ahead.
And then shall there appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven.
Yeah, y'all was going to pop up with a cherry. Then shall appear the sign of, matter of fact, we're going to get the cherries. The Son of Man in heaven, Yahweh shine, right? Go ahead.
And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn.
Yeah.
And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory.
Power and great glory, man. Right? Go ahead.
And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet. And they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other.
So after the tribulation of that thing being presented and securely fixed on the planet Earth, the Lord gonna pop up, the chairs gonna come on the scene, and the thermonuclear missiles gonna fly. Man. That's the chronological order the Lord set out. See him, tribulation, missiles, chariots. That's a list. See him, yeah, home. That's where they live. Well, everybody else, that's where they started with. You don't end with the missiles. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, look at that.
It is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Boom! Hey, El Pasawar. Boom, 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 boom. That wasn't gonna be heard around the planet Earth, man. I'm gonna hear a whole lot of missiles dropping. And it's going to be sold forth here in America. Right. You got it.
Then he said the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Well, what's hot enough to melt the elements with fervent heat? Go ahead.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Shall be burned up. It says the earth and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Now we know that the earth will abide forever. But what is he talking about? It's talking about America, Babylon, the Great. There's not going to be anything here. It's going to be a desert wasteland. And desert creatures in the isles to wait. No man going to be here. You got it, right?
And he said, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Your manner of walk, your manner of life, man. And all holy conversation with God. You know this place for the evil. So what are you to do? You're going to be firm in the spirit of your heart by shop, watching for the prophecies. Watching for the things to play out. Measuring the time diligently. Right? That was it on that.
In Zechariah 14 and verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Listen, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. Alright? The scripture says you are fought against his people. Your flesh will consume away while you stand upon your feet. Go ahead.
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
Now, what's a perfect illustration of that? Sarah Connor, all right? What is that? Oh, yeah, Fist of the North Side, that's right, that's right. Terminator 2, you know? When she on the fence in LA, burning the hell up. Why she was on her feet?
And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth, go ahead. That was it on that. You got that motherfucker? What is it? May the Lord destroy you. He said, ain't no fucking Muslims up here. You got Bible. I'm glad I ain't here. What the fuck is this out? Jake gonna die, what is that? What is that, Isaiah 13? Yeah, God. You gonna be thrust through. Listen for you.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day coming, they shall burn as an oven, and all the proud,
Yeah, and all the proud, go ahead.
yea, and all that do
Oh,
wickedly,
man, that's perfect. And all that do wickedly, who do wickedly? Our people. Who is the proud? Esau, Edom. Right? Go ahead.
shall be stuffed,
Shall be stubble. You're going to be burned the hell up. Go ahead.
and the day that cometh shall burn them up,
See?
saith the Lord of hosts,
Yep.
that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Esau eventually is not going to have his line put back in the earth. All right? It says leave them nor branch. All right? And the Lord is uprooting this damn devil from his where his seed has grown. And taking them out of power. By where these ICBM let's throw them on nuclear fire. Right? How was it on there?
It's Ezekiel 22 and verse 20. As they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so will I gather you in my anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you. It's Ezekiel 22 and verse 20. As they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so will I gather you in my anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you.
Here I will leave you there and melt you, man. See, these are the instruments of Yahweh Shal Shah. All right, what is that, Isaiah? I'm trying to get that. Blow up the coal in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah 51. You got it? Yep.
This Isaiah 54, verse 16.
Yep.
Behold, I have created the smith that blows coals in the fire,
Go ahead.
and that bringeth forth an instrument for his
And
work.
bringing forth an instrument for his work. Now, the modern day Swift are these scientists, man, who developed these ICBM missiles. Go ahead.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
And I have created a waster to destroy. So the instrument that the Lord is bringing forth are these ICBM missiles. That's the instrument that the Lord is going to use to destroy America, Babylon, the great destruction. Esau is going to be totally taken out of power.
It's Isaiah 13 and verse 4. 25, it says, the noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people.
Like as of a great people, you read that in Joel too, right?
A tumultuous noise of the kingdom of nations gathered together.
All the kingdoms of the nations gathered together against who? Babylon the Great. All the nations are going to shoot at her.
The Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. They come from a far country.
Yeah, they come from a far country, bro.
From the end of heaven, even the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua and the weapons of his indignation.
Ooh, and the weapons of his indignation, bro.
To destroy the whole land.
Hey man, the Lord's Spirit will be in those missiles. Oh, El Apostle Hot there, beautiful lesson on the UFO, how they over the nuclear sites, man, over the military things, man. They cut the missiles on, cut them all. Hey, it's already been documented, man. The Lord's gonna shoot those missiles, man. That's beautiful. The Lord's Spirit will be in the missiles. They're not gonna miss. What I call it?
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 7, verse 10. My defense is of the Most High,
My defenses are the Most High, man.
which saveth the upright and
All
all.
the ones who have had that mind renewed, man, who've been brainwashed through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shal Shah. Now you clean through the word of God spoken unto you. Yeah, spoil the evil. That's a lesson. Ooh, spoil the evil. Yeah, we gotta get that. Spoil the evil. Yeah. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
The Most High judges the righteous,
Yeah.
and the Most High is angry with the wicked every
Yeah,
day.
the Most High is angry with the wicked every day. The Lord is willing to show his power and make his power known. Go ahead, man.
If he turn not,
Yeah.
he will wet his sword.
Yeah, what's this food? I see very much. Go ahead.
He has bent his bow and made it ready.
Boat is a dark saying for those missing silos. Yeah, bent his boat and made it ready. Go ahead.
He has also prepared for him the instruments of death.
The instruments of death. The Lord has prepared for him the instruments of death. Go ahead.
He ordained his arrows against the
Ooh,
persecuted.
he ordained his arrows against the persecuted. The Lord has it already set in stone against the persecuted. All right? That's what the Lord's going to shoot at these arrows. Now the Lord, what is that? Psalm 34:7. The angel of the Lord encampeth around those who fear him. And the matter of fact, let's get that. Psalm 34:7. Yeah, man. And why these other camps don't see chariots, man? You gotta really question that. Why are they not seeing chariots? Why are they not praising behind by Shah? You got it.
This is Psalm 34:7. The angel of the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Shah, encampeth round about them that fear him,
Yeah, go ahead.
and delivereth them.
Ooh, and deliver it. And that deliverance gonna be made manifest by the way of going up in the chariot. You know? What is that, Matthew? We just read. So send his angels to gather his elect. So yeah, the angel of the Lord is coming around my door this year. It's dead. It's like real quick, so like it. We're about to go out too. That's okay. We almost done. When you come back home, what?
Isaiah 34 and verse 5, he said, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Isaiah 34 and verse 4, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens
and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved. Go ahead. Their armies. Go ahead.
And the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Hey, man, that damn mushroom plant. Go ahead.
And all the hosts shall fall down as the leaf falling off from the vine, and as the fallen figs from the fig tree.
As the fallen fig from the fig tree. Oh, there's going to be an arrow to sit man on this place, America, Babylon. We burn up the thermonuclear fight.
He said, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold.
See? Yeah. Behold, look. Go ahead.
It shall come down upon Idumea.
Area of the sick. It's going to come down upon Idumea. Idumea is the Greek way of saying evil. Right? Yeah.
And upon the people of my curse.
Of my curse. See? Man, who is that? Esau evil. He got my curse to judge.
It's Revelations 15 and 1. And I saw another sign in heaven, great.
Oh man, another sign in heaven. So this is seen right here. The judge Revelation scene.
And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous. 7 angels having the 7 last plagues.
7, number of completion, having the 7 last plagues. What are these plagues? We read it. Zechariah, right? Go ahead.
For in them is filled up the wrath of the Heavenly Father.
Yep. For in them is filled up the wrath of Yahweh Shabbat. Go ahead.
Verse 2. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire.
Amen. The lake of fire, which is going to be here in America, Babylon today. The lake of fire. All right? Will be called by that thermonuclear missiles. Go ahead.
And them that had gotten the victory over the beast.
Yeah. And them that had gotten the victory over the beast, go ahead.
And over his image.
Yeah.
And over his mark.
See that and over his mark. Oh, those were beamed up in the chairs at 60, looking down on the destruction. Right? The righteous will scarcely be saved. You got that.
And over the number of his name.
Yeah. See?
Stand on the sea of glass, having the hearts of the Heavenly Father.
Yep. So they was singing the praise of Yahweh Shabbat for being delivered from certain destruction. All right?
It is what?
You got that. You got it.
That is Romans 13:11. He said that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Now it is high time to awake out of sleep. You are the captain. Wake the hell up. Wake up, man. Now is the time to wake out of sleep. Go ahead.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. 17. It's near, man. The signs are here. Prophecies are speaking.
He said, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light.
Yeah, make yourself ready to the battle, man. Like the brother say, the prophet is gonna get you fitted for the battle. You know? Gonna get you tailor-made for that armor that's gonna have you protected in the time with enemy. Man. Comes by the way of this truth. Alright? Praise has been edifying. We give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom.
Shalom, DTA, Abba, soon.
Hurry up, E. What you waiting for?
Freakism.
What you waiting for?